Willow Creek. Sounds peaceful, right? A town where children chase fireflies and neighbors share sweet tea on porches. But even in a place like Willow Creek, darkness can lurk. Behind some closed doors, a different story unfolds: domestic violence. It hides in the shadows, leaving invisible scars on the most innocent, the children. These children witness things no child should see. They hear things no child should hear. The yelling, the threats, the fear in their parents' eyes. We can't ignore this. We have to be their voice. And that's where the Shield of Love comes in. Emily Turner. Remember that name? She's an angel in Willow Creek. Emily saw the need. She knew these children needed a safe haven. So, she took action. Emily started the Shield of Love program at the Willow Creek Community Center. Imagine a place filled with laughter and games where children finally feel safe. A place where trained professionals help them understand their emotions, cope with trauma, and begin to heal. Emily and her team of dedicated volunteers are like guardian angels, wrapping their wings around these families and showing them a path forward. The Shield of Love is a lifeline. But Emily will be the first to tell you, she's not doing this alone. It takes a village. Lily. A bright, beautiful 5-year-old with eyes that should sparkle with mischief, not fear. But Lily's world was far from a fairy tale. At home, she lived with the constant tension, the angry outbursts, the fear that hung heavy in the air. Lily's mom, Sarah, loved her daughter more than anything. But Sarah was trapped in a cycle of abuse, controlled by a partner who used fear and intimidation to keep her silent. So, Lily suffered in silence. She withdrew into herself, her once vibrant spirit slowly dimming. She stopped playing with other children, her laughter silenced by the fear that followed her home each day. Lily's story is heartbreaking, but it's not unique. It's about the courage to break the silence and the power of a community to heal. Section 4, Reaching Out, a Community Responds. One day, Lily's kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Johnson, noticed something was wrong. Lily was withdrawn, her eyes filled with a sadness no 5-year-old should carry.
Lily, sweetie, is everything okay? You seem a bit sad today.
Mrs. Johnson, a kind soul with a heart for her students, gently coaxed Lily into talking. Tears streamed down Lily's face as she whispered the truth about what was happening at home. Mrs. Johnson listened with compassion and understanding. She knew she had to act. She had to get Lily help. Mrs. Johnson reached out to Emily Turner and the Shield of Love.
Thank you for reaching out, Mrs. Johnson. We will do everything we can to help Lily and her mother.
Emily immediately sprang into action. She met with Sarah, offering her support and resources.
Sarah, you are not alone. There is a way out, and we will help you every step of the way.
Emily connected Sarah with a local domestic violence shelter, a safe haven where she and Lily could escape the abuse. They provided counseling for both Sarah and Lily, helping them process their trauma and begin to heal. Willow Creek was a community that cared. Section 5, Healing and Hope, a New Beginning. Life at the shelter wasn't easy at first. Sarah and Lily were both scared and uncertain about the future, but the staff at the shelter provided them with more than just a roof over their heads. They offered them compassion, understanding, and hope.
At first, I didn't know what to expect, but everyone here has been so kind and supportive. It's starting to feel like home.
Slowly but surely, Sarah began to heal. She attended support groups, learned about the cycle of domestic violence, and realized that she wasn't to blame for what had happened. She started to believe in herself again, to see a future filled with possibilities.
Mommy, I made a new friend today, and I slept all night without any bad dreams.
And Lily? Lily blossomed. Away from the constant fear and tension, her spirit soared. She made new friends at the shelter, her laughter echoing through the halls. She was finally free to be a child again. Section 6, The Shield Widens, a brighter future for Willow Creek. Sarah and Lily's story is a testament to the power of community. It's a reminder that we don't have to face our problems alone. Because of the bravery of a teacher, the compassion of a community, and the unwavering support of the Shield of Love, Sarah and Lily found their way out of the darkness and into the light.
The Shield of Love continues to grow, offering hope and healing to more and more families in Willow Creek.
The program has become a beacon of light, a symbol of the community's commitment to protecting its most vulnerable members. Willow Creek is no longer just a town with a pretty name. It's a town that stands up for what's right, a town that protects its own. a town that understands that true strength lies in compassion and unity. The work isn't over. There are still families suffering in silence. But with programs like the Shield of Love and communities like Willow Creek, there is hope. A future where love, not violence, prevails.